What's up, gamers? This is a guide to help you complete the Week 1 weekly quest. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. The first challenge, mod a whiplash with off-road tires and a cow catcher, then destroy structures. Ignore the spots on the map there they've marked. I recommend going to Chonkers Speedway and land here. There's a pool of whiplashes already here, and the bonus is you can come over to Stashed, buy a cow catcher or a set of cow catchers from Stashed, then head right back out over to the Chonkers here. They've already got the off-roading tires. Equip that cow catcher. Now just drive around and destroy the buildings in this area. Super simple, super easy. This is the best way to do it in my opinion. You might as well take advantage of the whiplash already having the off-road tires on it and save yourself, the search for 2 items. So next challenge is search chests at Condo Canyon or Tilted Towers. I like Condo Canyon. It's more spaced out than Tilted Towers is. I find there's, a lot of chests and there's just less drama. So just come here and obviously very self-explanatory. Hunt around until you find 5 different chests. Number 2. Here's the 3rd one. When I was here, there was lots of action. The challenges had just started up. So I did kind of spread myself out because I didn't want to have any fights or risk dying in between picking up my chest. So that's kind of why you see me spaced out all over Condo picking up the chests. But if you're doing these later on, you'll probably have no problem getting 5 chests really close together. So that's 4 out of 5 so far. And the 5th chest. So this one's pretty easy. Next quest, gain shields by bouncing on Slurp Bouncer mushrooms. So I recommend heading over to the Reality Falls area. You can start over here because it's right on the edge, right by this little gas station here. And there's a couple bouncers right around here. In fact, you don't even have to jump on it 10 times like I thought you would. This challenge is super easy. There's tons of those bouncer mushrooms around here. Next up, collect reality seeds. So these are a pain to find the pods, but head over to Reality Falls. The location I've marked there is where I found mine. Hopefully they'll still be there for you. If not, you'll just have to wander around until you find one of these seed pods. Pull out your pickaxe, crack it open, and just watch. It's a bit of a pain because the seeds do fly through the air and then they settle down. And when they're flopping around, as you can see, they're a little bit finicky to pick up. So you can just wait for them to go on the ground. There's one. You just have to run into them, by the way, to pick them up. Of course, like, mine lands in the water and it's a pain to pick it up and swim. That's 2 of them. And 3rd one. Challenge complete. So the next challenge, dance at different Crash.io airships. I recommend starting at this most eastern point here, right at the edge of the map. Land on this airship. Do whatever your favorite emote dance is. And now to make this really efficient, I'm recommending you jump down and see over there in the background there. You're going to head that way. There's a couple boats in there. So you're going to go to this as your second site. But in between where you're started now and the next place you're going, right here, you'll be able to find a motorboat. So you swim over. In this case, there's 2 of them there. Hop into one of them, and it makes the drive much safer and much quicker getting over to this second spot. Now just remember, leave the boat somewhere where you can pick it up again because you're going to use that boat to get to the 3rd site as well. So, at the second site, drop that emote again. Boom, there's 2 of 3 completed. And now you're going to go back to your boat. And also save the gas on the boat. Don't pump it out. So then we're going to head over to this 3rd site right here in Loot Lake. But yeah, just remember, don't keep hammering the turbo boost on the boat or you might not have enough gas to make it all the way over here. But landing at that edge of the map, it's a nice, less dramatic spot to start off with. And then using the boat makes this really quick, really easy. And it stops you from having some fighting drama and as well as having to swim the whole way. So that challenge is complete. Next, damage opponents with the DMR, the Designated Marksman Rifle. So of course, all you need to do is locate this within a chest or on the ground. That's pretty much the hardest part of the challenge, is finding the DMR. Then once you do, Just go around until you find some opponents and lay some damage into them. You only need 200 damage, so it doesn't really take much. It's much easier when the person you're fighting at isn't coming off of a wild boar. But yeah, just drop that damage, get a couple shots. It's 50 a pop in this case. So there you go. Challenge is done. One more challenge to go. And that is to visit the 0 point in a motorboat. So you're going to land here at Loot Lake. There's a motorboat right here at this spot I'm marking. There's a couple spots where they may spawn, but right there where I'm marking is one. I found this was a bit buggy, and at first I was like, what in the world is going on? I kind of had to do a few laps here. So I just recommend driving around this whole circle here until you get the credit for it. It was really annoying how it was doing this to me, and at first I couldn't figure out what was going on. But yeah, hopefully you'll have better luck than me and you won't have to do as much random driving around this area to actually get credit for this. But there we go, finally got it. So I hope this video was helpful. Please drop a like, please leave me a comment, and most importantly, please subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate your support. GamerDad, out.